You know, I had a case one time where somebody emailed me and said that they had registered my domain name, .asia. And they now wanted to team up, do a joint venture to develop this new site, which sounded very much like mine, except it was .asia at the end. I mean, it sounded like a complete scam, right?
Mm-hmm.
It probably is.
It probably is. And so in the end, I left it, and I didn't reply. I didn't buy into it. And later on, I found that they had released the domain name again. They hadn't renewed it when their scam didn't work.
There are numerous scams going on, and you could receive, emails from, usually they come from a specific country, where they say that your name is available, please register it through us, otherwise someone could take it, or we're prepared to sell you this domain name. So those could be scams. Alternatively, if someone really is trying to ride on the reputation of your business with the same URL, you can take up proceedings to recover it. It actually circles back to having registered your trademark, because you can't recover a domain name unless you actually have registered your trademark.
Sometimes they also want to sell you your domain name, right? They kind of park the domain. Cybersquatters. Do they then, are you then able to take action? But if they say, hey, for $50,000 I'll sell you your domain name, that might be the cheaper option.
It comes back to, at the end of the day, is it cheaper to buy it or is it cheaper to litigate over it at the end of the day? If it's a cyber squatter, you probably would be able to recover it. If the other party really is a cyber squatter, there are numerous companies out there who are genuinely doing business with similar names, because we know there are a finite number of names out there.
And all the good names have already been taken.
Right, and if they're genuinely doing business in a country using that name, it'll be very difficult to recover it, which is why it's imperative to register your trademark, your domain name as soon as possible. Oh, one last thing about trademark. China, for example, there's some countries which are first to file. If you're the first person to register the trademark in that country, you own it, even if someone else has been using that trademark in, let's say, the US. So if you take a famous trademark like Amazon, if they have not registered in China and someone registers in China first, they get rights over that. It really does vary by country.
Isn't that the way it should be?
No, not necessarily.
Because, hey, if Amazon's not operating in China, why should they have rights to the name in China?
In most countries, it really depends on your rights. If you can show that you are a rights holder that's well known, you really cannot go and block by, registering first in a specific country. So that basically it's akin to cyber squatting.
All right, so which jurisdictions have this, what did you call it? Right to sign?
First right to file.
That's it, first right to file.
Yeah, first right to file.
Yes. So what are the jurisdictions where you
mainly it's China. I can go through the laundry list, but it escapes me. It's just that China is the one, because of the size of the market, that people are most concerned about.